Live, BTS's Taehyung reveals his surprising response to BTS's Jungkook cooking live when the live notification from Weverse appeared on fan screens. No one expected that this broadcast would become one of the most iconic moments in BTS history. Jungkook, the golden magne famous for his all-round talent, decided to host a cooking session live. It wasn't just a casual broadcast, but an interactive show where he wanted to demonstrate his kitchen skills to ARMY worldwide. What made the moment even more special was the sudden appearance of Taehyung, also known as V. He didn't just join as a silent viewer, but gave surprising and witty responses to Jungkook's cooking adventure. His spontaneous reactions, playful remarks, and natural chemistry with Jungkook instantly turned an ordinary cooking live into a memorable event. Jungkook has always been known for trying new things. From extreme sports to art and music, he never shies away from experimenting. But cooking in front of millions of viewers was a challenge of its own. Wearing a simple black apron and tying his hair loosely, Jungkook looked both serious and endearing as he carefully prepared the ingredients. "Today I'll make my version of tteokbokki," he said with a shy smile, and the live chat exploded with encouragement and fiery emojis. He chopped onions, stirred spicy sauce, and tasted the broth with a concentrated expression. Fans could see how much effort he put into the cooking, even though he occasionally laughed at himself when he added too much salt or spilled sauce. The atmosphere felt intimate, as if fans were sitting right there in Jungkook's kitchen. Just when Jungkook was fully focused on stirring the pan, a surprise entered the scene. Taehyung joined the live through comments, and his first line instantly set the mood ablaze. "Is that food or a science experiment, Jungkook?" Jungkook immediately bent down, laughing shyly, while fans screamed in delight. Moments later, Taehyung actually appeared on video with his trademark cheerful smile, and the whole broadcast shifted into something even more unpredictable. Soon as Taehyung began speaking, the vibe completely changed. He didn't just comment on Jungkook's cooking, but also teased him in his playful manner. "If I were the one cooking, this would be done faster," Taehyung said confidently, flashing a mischievous look at the camera. Jungkook fired back, "Hyung, don't just talk. If you're brave, come here and chop the vegetables." The fans watching live felt like they were watching a special episode of Run BTS. For free. Their banter, their laughter, and their effortless chemistry turned the cooking session into a variety show. After nearly an hour of cooking, Jungkook finally plated his version of tteokbokki. With pride shining on his face, he handed it over to Taehyung. "Hyung, try this," he said with anticipation. Taehyung picked up a piece with his chopsticks, blew on it gently, and took a bite. His expression suddenly turned serious. Everyone watching held their breath. Then, in dramatic fashion, Taehyung declared, "This tastes better than I expected." ARMY went wild in the comments. That surprising and heartfelt response made Jungkook beam with pride and relief. Within minutes, clips of the live spread like wildfire across social media. Hashtags like #TaeKookCookingLive, #JungkookChef, and #VApproves began trending worldwide. Fans created memes, fan art, and compilation edits, turning the live into a viral sensation. Even Korean and international media outlets covered the moment, praising it as another testament to BTS's bond and the warmth of their friendship. And online communities, ARMY couldn't stop discussing the live for days. Some analyzed Jungkook's cooking style, others focused on Taehyung's expressions, and many simply celebrated the genuine connection between the two members. Jokes quickly spread, with fans saying Jungkook should debut as a chef after the military, and others calling Taehyung the best food critic of the year. The event proved how one casual broadcast could spark joy and connection across millions of fans. The live also influenced their individual images. Jungkook was praised for his authenticity and willingness to share personal, unpolished sides of himself. Taehyung, meanwhile, once again confirmed his reputation as the ultimate mood maker, always knowing how to keep things light and entertaining. Some brands even drew inspiration from the moment, sparking speculation about possible cooking show appearances or food-related endorsements. But above all, what made the live unforgettable wasn't the food or the jokes, but the real friendship on display. Despite their busy schedules and different pursuits, Jungkook and Taehyung's bond shone through. Their laughter and playful banter reminded fans that BTS is more than a group. It is a family. That closeness is what makes every interaction feel so special to ARMY. The cooking live, punctuated by Taehyung's surprising response, became more than just an online event. It was a reminder that even as BTS members walk their own paths, their bond remains unbreakable. With a single bite of tteokbokki and a single heartfelt comment, a simple live broadcast transformed into a piece of ARMY history that will be remembered for years to come. Fans didn't just watch the cooking live once. Many replayed it multiple times, catching every little detail. The way Jungkook tied his apron, the concentration in his eyes when chopping vegetables, the playful smirk Taehyung made when teasing him. Each moment became a highlight in itself. Screenshots filled timelines, Jungkook's serious chef pose, Taehyung's dramatic tasting face, and their shared bursts of laughter on TikTok. Fans began recreating Jungkook's tteokbokki recipe. Some ARMYs filmed themselves cooking alongside the live replay, imitating Jungkook's movements step by step. Others exaggerated Taehyung's critique, pretending to be food critics tasting Jungkook's special dish. These fan-made videos quickly amassed millions of views, proving the cultural ripple effect of even a single BTS live broadcast. The impact reached beyond fandom spaces. Korean variety shows referenced the live, with comedians jokingly calling Jungkook Chef Cookie and Taehyung Michelin Critic V. A popular radio DJ even played clips from the broadcast during a segment about Idol's unexpected talents, praising Jungkook's courage to cook live and Taehyung's natural ability to entertain. The synergy of the two members became an undeniable talking point in mainstream media. International outlets also covered the moment. Rolling Stone Asia described it as a warm glimpse into BTS's brotherhood, while Billboard noted how the interaction demonstrated BTS's ability to turn even casual content into global cultural events. One article emphasized that fans weren't just excited about the food, it was about seeing two artists they admire showing authentic, unscripted sides of themselves. For many fans, the cooking live felt symbolic. It reminded them that BTS, despite global fame, military service obligations, and individual projects, still find ways to connect with each other and with ARMY. The live wasn't rehearsed or polished, it was raw, messy, and real. And that realness was exactly what fans cherished most. Comments on forums reflected deep emotions. "I laughed so much seeing Taehyung tease Jungkook, but I also felt emotional," wrote one fan. "It's been a while since we saw them together like this. It feels like home." Another added, "No one else can recreate this chemistry. It's so genuine, you can feel the love between them." These responses highlighted why BTS moments, no matter how small, leave such a lasting impression. Jungkook himself seemed relieved by the end of the live. His nervousness had melted into laughter, and the pride on his face when Taehyung approved his dish spoke volumes. It wasn't just about food, it was about validation from someone he deeply respects. Taehyung's response, delivered with just enough humor but also sincerity, carried weight. It was a reminder of the trust and bond within BTS. The live wrapped up. Jungkook thanked fans for watching, while Taehyung added one last playful comment. "Next time, let me cook and Jungkook can be the critic." The idea immediately set ARMY's imagination on fire. Fans began demanding a sequel, Cooking Live, Taehyung Edition, and jokingly speculated whether Taehyung would create something gourmet or completely chaotic. Even days later, the buzz didn't fade. YouTube compilations of best moments from Jungkook and Taehyung's cooking live gained millions of views. Fan translators subtitled the live into multiple languages, allowing ARMY around the globe to enjoy every word and nuance. The reach of the broadcast became yet another example of BTS's global impact, where a single casual live could unite millions across cultures and languages. Beyond entertainment, the live sparked discussions about BTS's role in redefining idol-fan relationships. Scholars of Korean pop culture pointed out that such broadcasts blur the line between celebrity and audience. Instead of distant figures,